Hi friends, Mrs. Wilcox here. Happy Thursday. I hope that you're having a great part of your week so far. It's almost over, and that means we only have one more week of school left. Next week is our last week of school, okay? I'm going to switch my screen and show you what we have today for learning. All right, here I am at our Thursday page. I got to this page by clicking on the Thursday link on the step number 1 from our home page, and you can see that you're going to choose 3 activities. You always have the option to choose more, but my friends, I want to make sure that you're only working for an hour to an hour and a half each day, and that includes all the activities that you're doing and the extra resources that you have to do after this, okay? So make sure you're not overwhelming yourself, but also make sure that you're choosing some things that you think are really fun and that you enjoy doing. All right, here's the first activity, is checking in with me. Today at 11 a.m. on Zoom, we're going to be doing a scavenger hunt if you would like to join us for that. Otherwise, there's lots of different ways for you to check in with me. Here we have a reading activity. You can read a picture book or a chapter from a book of your own choosing, and then I would like for you to make a list of the events that are happening. So your list does not have to include sentences. It can if you want, or you can just kind of list those events quickly. There's lots of different ways that you could organize your information. If you wanted to make a table like we did, kind of like a survey, you could do that to organize your information. There's lots of different ways for you to make a list, my friends. All right, here's another writing and reading activity. I have a story that tells all about fossils, and so fossils were formed very similar to how rocks were formed, where those creatures got kind of trapped in between that molten lava and then they became a fossil. And so after you listen to that story, if you could find a fossil from any creature, what would you want it to be? So kind of use your imagination and picture yourself on an adventure and finding a fossil, or maybe you've done that in the past, and so you could write about that experience. But if not, use your imagination and try to come up with a really great paragraph, a story of four to 6 or more sentences telling what you would want the fossil to be from. Okay, really use your imagination, guys. That could be really fun. All right, here's our math activity. We're still talking about measurement this week, and so today we're going to be talking about comparing lengths. And so sometimes we have objects that are different lengths, and I'm going to switch my screen to kind of show you what I mean. So I have this Sharpie, and I measured it to be about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches. And I also have this book, okay? And my book is about, my Sharpie does not want to stay. My book is about 2 inches longer than my Sharpie, okay? So after you watch that measurement video, then you are going to be finding 4 objects in your house, and you're going to tell your family members how their lengths compare, how they're the same and how they're different. So my comparing was of my Sharpie and my book. My Sharpie is about 2 inches shorter than my book, or my book is about 2 inches longer than my Sharpie, okay, friends? So that was a little example for you. I hope you enjoyed that math activity and that math video. Our healthy habit this week, we're still talking about sleep and why our bodies need sleep. Here's another video about dreams. This video has even more information about why we dream and kind of what's happening in our brain to have those dreams happen. And so after that, I would like for you to tell a family member something that you learned about dreams. And maybe our family members don't know a lot about dreams, so maybe you guys can be the teachers and kind of share those facts that you're learning from the videos this week. All right, here's our last science activity. And remember, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'll do art, and Tuesdays and Thursdays we do science or social studies. And so today I have a video about natural disasters, and lots of the processes that we've been reading about, the fossils and the rocks forming, those happen through natural disasters. And so I thought it'd be fun to kind of take a look at some of these natural disasters. Some of them could be possible in Alaska, but a lot of them kind of happen in other parts of the world. But they're still really great things for us to know about. And then you're going to click here and go to the home page and find that number 2 and do a couple of those extra resources if you still have time in your school day. All right, friends. Well, I hope you have the best Thursday. I can't wait to see you on Zoom. Otherwise, I can't wait to see how you check in with me. I've been really enjoying seeing all of your guys' awesome work you've been doing, and I'm really proud of each and every one of you. You guys have been doing such an awesome job during our distance learning, and I just want to say thank you, and I'm so, so, so proud of you. Okay? Have the best Thursday. Bye, friends.